Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today is a haul video and it is a Christmas haul video, so it's a little bit mental. I want to start the video by saying thank you. Thank you very much to the wonderful people I have met this year through my colouring channel. That goes to other creators and viewers. I've got some lovely ladies that I chat to quite frequently now. You guys know who you are. Some lovely viewers that email me, that Insta me, and that chat to me in my comments down below. You've been wonderfully supportive people. You all have your own stuff going on. And yet take your time out to be that little bit nice, to just put a nice comment or send me, you know, a little chit chat email or a little Insta message every now and again to say hi, check in, show me what you've been doing, see how I'm doing. And it's been such a lovely year in that respect, even with everything else going on in the world, I guess, and in our lives. It's made my colouring channel for me an amazing decision that I'm very glad I made at the end of last year to start. So thank you very much, guys. That prefaces the thank you for some of the things. Some of the items that I got in this haul were gifts, and obviously I've thanked all those people separately, and I will thank people again today. So get over it, guys, that's going to happen. So let's get into this pile of stuff. I got a few weeks ago the Black Widow new Dragon Edition 36 set of pencil cases come out. There is a video up on my channel unboxing and swatching these. I've already put them into my Black Widow collection. I do love this beautiful tin. I'm kind of torn over being a hoarder and maybe keeping it. We will see. Probably keep it for now because probably need to do the review video with it. Anyway, I need somewhere to put things. And I also, a few weeks ago, grabbed I'd ordered these months and months and months ago, and they arrived randomly a few weeks ago. My Amazon's still telling me they're on their way now. So, very weird. But the Crayola Colours of the World 24 set of pencils, I got those. There is an unboxing and a swatch of those up on my channel. You are going to notice a theme. I've gone absolutely pencil crazy this month. This is definitely... I'm trying to decide whether these might end up 2 videos. They might end up being a supplies and a book. I'm going to try and get them all in one, I think. We'll do the boring bit now, get it out of the way. I got a load of pencil cases. I'm trying to, obviously I bought a load more pencils, so I needed new cases anyway. But also, sorry for the noise, guys. I have slowly been collecting pencil cases because, well, I need them. I like the multi-zipper ones. That is a big deal for me. I'm not a big fan of the single zip cases. So, and I like the ones that are the single pencil slots as well. So I generally just buy whatever cheapest pattern I can in the size I need, because these things can be more expensive than your brute funness. So I think that's a 120. And then I got these beauties. I do believe these are a 200 slot. And these were very pretty. These were actually a gift from my husband, because probably I wouldn't have spent this much. I'm too tight for pencil cases. And I do believe these are a 200 set, hence the crazy big sizes on them. Again, they're the multi-zipper in this really fun print, and they are the single slot, and they're just a bit bigger. So I do believe, I'm hoping they're 200s. One can only hope. I got that one, well, he got me that one in another colour as well. So the exact same thing again, but in a brown. Because I'm going to move my Lightfast and my Derwent into one 200 case is the, my Lightfast and my Luminance is what I meant there. So that is what they are for. And then I got a couple of the smaller cases, and I got this, I believe, is a 120 slot, just because I've just got random sets everywhere all over the place that need kit. I still need more cases, to be honest. Again, it's the multi-zipper. I put little tags on the little hooks on mine so I know what pencils are in there. And when you open them up, because essentially I never close them ever again, you've got your little single slots in there, and in this dark flamingo pant, which was quite cute. And then finally I got this one, and I didn't realise, I've done myself over here, this is one of those single zipper ones, yeah. But I need the pencil cases bad enough that it's okay. You get like storage in one side, and the doors that they kind of pop out and go back in again. Just find it all rather irritating. But I'll probably pop a set that I don't use as often in there. And I will still use it because, like I said, I just really need the storage. And I do really like the design on it. So it'll do. I think that is a 72 slot, that one. My Colour in Heaven. This is a random book because it was there. My Colour in Heaven Gods and Goddesses special this month. Was very excited to see a Josh Lee. I have a flip through of that up on the channel if you want to have a little look and a proper see of that. We'll go back to supplies now. Right, I got some random washi tape that was on sale because I'm terrible for it. Let's see. Eesh. Too much glare on that, isn't there? There we go. So just in some nice grey earthy tones. The last thing I need. What can you do? That's alright, it was cheap, it went in the basket. I got a lovely Christmas present from my friend at work. She got me the Magical Jungle postcard book, and this comes in this beautiful little open out version, and then your postcards are in the middle there. I love this. I've really been enjoying the Magical Jungle book. I left off buying it for so long because I thought, it's not one I fancy, but I really do like it. So I had this in my wish list, so she grabbed me this, and I think this will make for fun projects. And that leads me to this little item. I watch Imogen from the Colouring Kid, and I know she loves her postcard books, and she puts hers into like little like document folders. I don't know the word. It'll probably say on. And so I got some of those. They're like little portfolio, A5 portfolio folders. These are the Eco ones. This came as a pack of 2. They were quite large, but I've got a few books now, so I thought I can put a few of them into those. And I've opened this one. It is an A5 presentation display book, and I liked this because it has a little caddy it goes into, and like I say, it comes 100 pockets each. You get 2 books. It wasn't amazingly cheap, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't, obviously it's not the right size, but I thought maybe I could work it out somehow. I'm going to show you with one of the loose postcards that I've got. I wasn't sure whether, I don't know if they'll fit sideways, no, and I don't want to squash them in, so essentially I still figured that back to back they would look quite nice, and then I could sit my other behind, so that when I'm finished and working on pieces, they can go into these, and I figured 200 pockets over the 2 books should do me somehow, because that would be 200 per book if you're doing them double size, which is 400. I reckon I don't think I'll ever colour that many postcards, so I think I'm safe. I couldn't find a 1 pack, hence the 2 pack. But when I saw Imogen's her book that she did, and obviously now I've got a couple of these, I just thought, oh, that is a really nice idea. So another lovely lady, one of my viewers that I chat to, I haven't asked her, so I'm not going to name her, she very kindly got me this one. I recently got the Rita Berman book, and this is the postcard version of her Mein Reich durch Europa. I've already started to get this ready for my folder. So what I've done is separated all of my postcards from the binding. I am going to neatly cut the front cover because I do want them to go into my folder by, I'm not going to do them by coloured papers, I'm going to do them by book. So I'm going to put them all in there, and then I can pull them out to work on and put them back in the place they go. So my book will be moved into here. Because when I got this, they did start to fall out, so it is kind of what prompted this idea, and I thought, oh, well, perfect. I don't think I'll pull them apart until I need to, because this is just a really pretty presentation, but we'll see, and I have that option, and I can start to put those in there. So yes, I have the lovely Mein Reich durch Europa by Rita Berman, her postcard version as well. Now look at those, so beautiful. So that was a lovely surprise when it came through. It was very kind of her. She's a lovely lady, very talented colourist actually, and yeah, I really like that. I'm very pleased with those. They are lovely little books. Right, I'm going to move those out of the way. Right, I then randomly got a Spiderweb stencil. I think it was, I'm sure it was Amberly from Amberly Silentia's colouring channel. I love her, I've always watched her. I've known her since the beginning of my journey when she so wonderfully supported my channel, and she did this amazing stencil background on a page of spider webbing, and so I grabbed the Tim Holtz collection Stampers Anonymous. I only get one of these every so often because they're like a tenner for a stamp, which is like, but they're quite firm stamps, and not stamps, stencil, sorry, and they do last. So every so often I do treat myself. I have all of 2 now. I've got a honeycomb and this spider web, but I thought that was kind of too darling to miss out on, so I grabbed that. My husband kindly got me some, I've really been enjoying the Sakura gel pens. I've been using them a lot lately, and he bought me a backup set of my souffle from, he got those from eBay I believe, so I have a spare set of the very pretty souffle colours, and he very kindly got me the big jelly roll set. This is the £25 set from Amazon. I know it's not the big set, you can get like a 72 box, but I don't need that. And this has got the stardust, some of the metallics, and some fluorescent moonlight. Not sure about those, but we will see. And then I grabbed, because they piqued my interest, they do the moonlight in these are new colours apparently, and they're kind of more earthy tones, and I thought those were gorgeous. And I know they're kind of very opaque, aren't they, the jelly rolls, so I grabbed those. So a bit of jelly roll madness going on. That is a random computer game, we'll move that out of the way, it's in my pile. Right, bear with me, I'm trying to make sense of this. Oh, and then my wonderful husband got me the Posca Paint Set. This is, I think it's a 21 pack of their 1M size, which is it like a 0.7mm, sorry guys, a 0.7mm bullet tip. So they're small size, because I'll be honest, I've tried a few paint marker pens now, and I like the Posca. It is what it is. I've already got some of these colours, but that is not the end of the world. I'll leave them sealed till I need them, and I will get round to them in the end. So in the set, I've got a black. Some of these are unsealed, which is weird. I haven't unsealed anything, but can you see? Some of these are unsealed and some are in plastic. Strange. They're brand new and unused when you open them, but some are sealed, some aren't. So a black, a white, a beige, an ivory, a silver metallic, a gold metallic, a light pink, a straw yellow, grey, hang on, bear with me, slate grey, pink, yellow, violet, a red, a green, a light blue, again open but it's unused, so that's fine, a blue, a light green, a brown, an orange, and a light orange. And I thought, I mean, that is really rounded out my set quite nicely, and it's in the smaller size because I tend to like to use them for dotting or smaller details more than anything, rather than a big background. So they're kind of perfect for me, so I'm very pleased to have those. Whoops. They do them in different sizes, of course. May have to collect a few of those as well. We will see. Where am I going to put my stuff? I'll put it there. He grabbed me the Derwent chromaflow, the 24 set. I've seen very good things about these. I haven't had a play yet. They come in this lovely little tin, quite sturdy little trays. Pop out quite easily. And oh, they smell strong. I can smell those stood up. Okay then. And they've got some really nice, they say they're very vibrant colours and they hold their lead very well. So I thought, have a little play. Do tend to like Derwent. So we've got those. The pencil madness begins. He got me the Schpirrer Farben. I've been after these a long time. They're hard to get over here, and the problem is they're a budget pencil that aren't really budget over here. They're quite expensive. So he got me those. I got the 96 set. They're a little bit bashed, as you can see. Amazon strikes again. But the pencils seem to be fine, and I won't keep them in the tin. So, oh, if I can get the lid open, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, these are, it's quite a nice tin actually. These very pretty looking oil-based pencils from Schpirrer Farben. They do have colour names and numbers. As always, there will be unboxing and swatching videos of all my new pencils and then later reviews on them. But yeah, really pretty. They've got a few rows in there, some beautiful colours. So I'm rather pleased with those. That is that. And in fact, I mean, they came in this really nice sturdy box, which is possibly also where, I think it has been bashed in the box, so I don't think that's Schpirrer Farben's fault. They tried. Right. Let's put that out of the way. We then got the Phoenix pencils, the Phoenix colour that we are seeing everywhere. I got these from, I got mine from AliExpress because they did work out cheaper on there than Amazon, and they did take a few weeks to come, but to be honest, not that long, especially for AliExpress. They were, a few weeks is pretty I got you can get a 50 set or a 100 set of these beautiful pencils. I got the 100 set, couldn't help myself. And they come, if I can get them out, in these beautiful books. Thank you. My husband brought me a brew because he's wonderful, but then he stood there watching me, it puts me off. These beautiful pencils. Look at these. Ooh. Sometimes we end up with these things for the look of them alone, really, don't we? So they come in these beautiful boxes, a bit like your erosion tin, with these lovely engravings on. So I got those. I got the 100 set of those, and they are metallic shut, which is really nice. They are definitely a display piece. We will see how the pencils are, and you will see an unboxing and a swatching and later a review, as always, of those Phoenix pencils. So rather intrigued and excited about those. So you guys know I'm big friends with Corey from Colourfully Optimistic. She is a lovely YouTuber who has a colouring channel, of course, because it's Colourfully Optimistic. I'm one of the moderators for her lives, as she is for me. We do pick on each other a lot. It is just the relationship we have. We like to have a laugh. We like to stay quite light-hearted, not take ourselves too seriously, have a bit of a laugh with each other. And so I just torture her mercilessly, really. And to be honest, we chat all the time. We chat a lot. And she's become one of my very good friends. But she's on the naughty list because she bought me these, and these are not cheap. This was very misbehaved, to be honest, of her. She got me the 20 pan pastel. This is the landscape set. If I can actually get them out of the box. Beautiful set of landscape colours of the pan pastel. They come nicely boxed up because, of course, they are quite a soft medium and they do break easily. And I have slowly been collecting some of these and building up my set. You do get some tools. You get a sponge, an art sponge, one of the little leaflets that gives you the colours in the range, and you do get some of the wands, which is nice. So you get the square and the oval shaped wand. Those are what you put your little sponges on, and they're the soft tools that you can get. And then you've got the pan pastel. I'm wondering if it's got the colours on here. So the pan pastel come in these little tube rolls here, and you always get some of the little spare sponge heads in the bottom, and these are no different. They seem to have survived their journey quite well, which is nice. I think we might all be in one piece. Have I spoken too soon? No, I think. Oh, that is what you call red. I'm assuming these are all true pigment, no tints. No, I think it's got some tints and shades as well. So in this set you get titanium white, because you get that in every set. Diorylide yellow shade, diorylide yellow tint, yellow ochre shade, orange shade, permanent red, red iron oxide shade, magenta shade, burnt sienna tint, ultramarine blue, phthalo blue tint, turquoise shade, permanent green shade, permanent green tint, bright yellow green shade, raw umber, neutral grey and Payne's grey. Then it tells you the soft tools that you get in there as well. So yeah, one beautiful landscape set of pan pastel. So I now have those to play with. Thank you very much, Corey, beautiful human being. She's truly a very generous hearted lady. both in time and care as well as in gifts. I've been too nice to her, so I'll send her a mean message later to make up for it. She'll know why. So I have that beautiful little set. You have to be very careful with these. These things are expensive, but from what I've found, they do last ridiculously long. So if you do end up with double colours, it's probably a good idea to give one to your friend because it'd take you forever to get through them. So you might as well. That is that. We then also have, I think they're called, a company reached out to me to ask me to try some of their products for obviously a free review. I explained, as long as you don't mind the fact that I will say what I think about something, and they were very gracious, saying no, that's fine, you use our stuff, tell people what you think. I'm like, right, that's fine. And I of course chose the pencil set they have on their site. So the company is, I think it's Grabby, I'm not really sure how you say it, Grabby, and it's spelled Grabie. So there will be an unboxing and review coming of these once I've worked with them a little bit. And these are the Georgian in English, classic colour pencils. This is a 72 set of their pencils. Comes in this beautiful red tin, and I believe I'm sure they said that they were oil pencils, but I don't completely remember now. Do say that they come from well-managed forests, which is nice. Let's see. Oh, and they are on a triangular shaped barrel. Did not know that. Interesting. So you will see those pop up. Ooh, I like fun things. I like something different. Once you've got a few sets, you want something a little bit different. Got quite nicely coloured barrels to them. And look to have some quite nice light and dark shades as well. Not bad for a 72 set. So you will see those pop up. I'll do a proper video on those. Interesting. Look at them. That's a really nice pale green yellow. Do they have names? They don't. They have that, you know, where you can put your own little mark in. They appear to have a barcode like they're open stock. Strange. They're probably not. I'd be surprised, but I don't know the answer to that. But yeah, you can you could put your own numbers onto them. There's no markings other than that. Intrigued. We'll be having a play of those after. We'll get that video sorted out for them. Hope their pencils are nice. Right, let's see. Should I save? Right, we'll be into the books soon, so I want to finish my supplies, but I've got kind of my most precious supply coming up. I've got this randomly. I bought, you will see why soon, I bought some satin glazing liquid, the golden. This is a bit like gesso, but it's a bit smoother, so you don't get as rough a surface. I was talking to Lucy from Lucy Just Adds Colour, her channel, and asking her what would be best to use in the book I got, which you would see that I'm going to be working in collaboration with her, which is very fun. She has the most amazing project going on, and she's graciously offered to let me steal a couple of pages to do for my channel, which is so fun. So you will see that soon. We then have this. Very excited about this very precious piece. My husband, in his ridiculous generosity, because he's a beautiful human being that I love very much. I don't know why I'm wasting the effort. He won't watch this. He got me the Caran D'ache Supracolor. and that is their watercolour pencils. And it's the big 120 set in their usual beautiful red case. Oh, hang on. That lid's really on. You can tell I've not been well. I can't even open it. Can't even open a pencil case lid. Right, okay. Let's move some stuff. So, their usual sticker that you stick the label on for the box that corresponds to the pencils. And then the beautiful metal trays you get with these that are really, they're kind of worth keeping for project trays. They really are. Because they're quite useful. You don't often get metal inserts, to be honest, with your trays, and these beautiful. They look very much like the Pablos. They're a hexagonal barrel, quite similar, and they've just got their colour number and name and their light fast rating, and then obviously their Supracolor 2 soft on the front. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Can't wait. Have to be doing a bit of watercolours, ladies and gents, sorry. So I got those little beauties, very precious. So of course immediately I have a pencil case for them. And of course, as always, you do get a ready-made swatch chart inside the cardboard sleeve just before you throw it away, not realising. I have those. Got a lot of pencils to be trying out and making videos on, to be honest. I'll be very busy for a while. Right, books. My lovely friend Erica from Elm Colours bought me these beautiful books. She bought me Gianna Prosperina's Fairies. That is a grayscale book. These pretty fairies that you get, and they're bordered, which you know how I feel about that. I like that. Gorgeous pictures. And she got me this really cute, this has been in my list for a while. This is The Lazy Sunshine Superheroes Volume 20 by Heather Valentin. Pretty sure this is on my list because I saw one of her superheroes done and it was awesome. So this cute little line art book. Do you like this one? I think it would be quite fun. So she got me that, and she got me this lovely Tatiana Bugima, which is the Vintage Classic Colouring Pages 2. She does the nice little town books that are just gorgeous. And she does these beautiful vintage, look at that, gorgeous. These are beautiful vintage books. That is actually really fun. And they're slightly grayscaled, just a little. But they're really lovely. Got a couple of these now. So I have those from my beautiful friend Erica, another lady that I've been very lucky to meet this year. Sorry guys, I'm going to take a tiny little sip of my drink because my mouth is very dry. I got, since we're on a postcard kick, the Johanna Basford Worlds of Wonder postcards, and we are still sealed. Can I get that unsealed? Let's see. Oh. There's a lot of plastic on my floor now. Oh, these are, oh, that's so fun. It's in beautiful versions of that done. I like how even the back has this pretty little border to it. Really nice. These are lovely. Lovely pieces. Ooh, they're not going to be easy though. They're all really small detailed. They will be fun. They're a very nice crisp white. Oh, my portfolio book is going to look very pretty. I like these little projects sometimes, they're nice for something that won't take too long. I have this beautiful book. Out of the blue, Coloria contacted me to ask me to show their new mandala book, and I had a little look and I was very interested. All they asked is for just an honest review on my channel, which fair enough for this gorgeous book, I don't mind doing that. This is the Mandala's Night Volume 2 Coloria, and it comes in this beautiful proper, very sturdy top ring bind, which, you know, as a left-hander I do quite appreciate that. And they've got this really nice thick card. Now it's a very shiny card, so I'm going to have to work out what works best on it. If you guys have ideas, let me know. It's really super shiny, smooth, and it's quite a nice thick, and I love the backgrounds because they really make your bandolas pop. I will do a proper flip through of this book for you guys, obviously, because I need to do that for my agreement. Oh, we've got a little bit of marking on this one. You can black that in, problem solved. To fix it, same. It's been through the walls a little bit, this little guy. Bit of black pen. But they've got some beautiful mandalas in here. I saw a couple in the back. They turn into more pictures, which is really pretty. Trying to find the one, this gorgeous tree. There was one that I wanted to do that I saw. Won't be able to find it now. No. But just, yeah, really pretty. Look at that. Oh, are you even on screen? My book's pushing me out of the way, isn't it? It's so heavy. So yeah, you'll get a proper video on that. Really beautiful. I haven't actually had one of their books before. They are available on Amazon, so yeah, we will see. That will pop up soon. I really like the Angie Grace pattern books, so my husband grabbed me some of those for Christmas as well off my list. He got me Volume 8 Flowers, Volume 4 Baubles, and Volume 12 Pepe. I have realised in hers I prefer the pattern books over her mandalas. So I do have one of her mandala books, but it tends to be the pattern ones I collect. I just love these. They are really fun. And then the baubles one is very relaxing to do. I love the 9-piece pattern and the border and the size. Everything's just perfect, to be honest. The one-sided, they really do make for a nice pattern, so I'm on a bit of a collect to do with those, to be honest. So I have those. I've had this on my list for ages, so I just threw it in my cart one time. This is the Creative Haven by Josh Carrington, his Futuristic Worlds. Very unusual piece. I think I will do a proper flip through of this because I think it's quite an interesting book. And they're always like about £4.50, these things. They're so cheap. But such a fun, unique book. Had to grab that one. I really padded out my Theresa Goodridge collection. I'm going to do a full collection of the Theresa Goodridge books that I have. So I'd been waiting for these to come in. I've added Summer Scenes, Wish You Were Here, and Spring Scenes to my collection. So we have the Summer Scenes. I just really like her books, and at this point I am just collecting them. I have quite a lot of them now. Just love the detail she adds. Really nice. And then the Spring Scenes. I'm not sure about the ones we're writing in, to be honest. Why does that rabbit look so mad? So that is hers, so I'll be able to do that video now. And then I did grab this Dot Bolo one, Seashore Scenes. It is a Creative Haven. On having a bit of a proper look, I'm not sure it's totally for me. I probably will do a flip through of this for you guys so you can see it. I can't decide. It's beautiful artwork, absolutely lovely. Just don't think it's my kind of picture. We all have the things we like to colour. We all have the artists that we like. Doesn't mean the ones we don't like are bad, or that we dislike their artwork. It's just I don't think it's something I'm going to colour. So I'm going to find a human to home this with, I think. But I'll do a flip through for you guys first so you can see it and then decide whether it is something that is for you. And then, last one, guys, we're there. I got this. This is not a colouring book, technically. This is a reading book. This is Tom Fletcher's The Christmasaurus and the Naughty List. And if you watch Lucy Just Adds Colour, you will have seen that she is working on this book as a project, as a gift, and she's been colouring this in. So if you go to her channel, have a little look at the beautiful pages. She's already done this guy, and he was gorgeous. And I'm going to be doing a couple of pages from this, just because I just don't think she can hope to get all that work done all by herself. And I'm very excited to collaborate with her in this. These were gorgeous, but it is why I bought this, so that it would colour a little bit better. She said it's a bit easier to work on this kind of paper if you've got something to lay down, and that this is a bit smoother than the gesso, so I grabbed it to go with for that project, and you guys will see that at some point as well, hopefully soon, but you know I'm not very fast at anything, so I'll try. And that is my pretty ridiculous December haul, really. I've been very blessed, and I'm very grateful for the amazing people that have sent me such beautiful things. And of course for my channel, I did earn a little bit of money the last few months on my channel, so hence some of the bigger items that I've bought. I've really just bought pencils really for the channel, it's for me, I love pencils, but obviously because of the channel I do buy pencils that I probably wouldn't be collecting, to be honest, for review and unboxing and things. I do try and put, well, you guys have seen the amount of money I've spent on colouring supplies, so you're well aware that all my money goes back in to the channel and then some. So yeah, I took that money and had a little bit of a pencil splurge, and this happened. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. This is by no means, as always, you know, I'm not gloating or trying to be mean. I'm just showing you what I've got, showing the things I've got, what they look like, what they're like, so you'll know what's coming up on the channel, so you'll be able to have a little look and see these things properly, because for some people these purchases, they're a big deal. They're something that has to really be thought about, saved for, and it's important that you can pick the thing. When you've got one choice, you want to get the thing that you're going to really like, and that's why I try and collect these pencils, do thoughtful unboxings, swatchings, and then I use my work, I use my pencils, and then later do a proper review that's honest and shows you, you know, the way they work, the way, if I'm not too keen on them, why not, why they would work differently for someone else, you know, how that follows into my colouring style, if that's similar to yours, because all these different factors are important for purchasing and for sensible purchasing. This haul is by no means sensible purchasing, but ladies and gentlemen, I have a colouring channel. It's not a massive colouring channel, but it's something I spend a lot of time over and a lot of work goes into, and unfortunately quite a bit of money goes into. And also I have some lovely people that randomly send me very nice things just because they're beautiful souls. And the beautiful people that can't afford to send anything, to be honest, the lovely things you send by way of messages and comments and emails or just as beautiful as any gift. Never feel like your contribution doesn't count, because when I'm having a bad day and considering whether, you know, this monumental effort is worth it, you know, a couple of lovely messages on the bottom of video saying, I think I did, this is turning into a ramble, isn't it? I did very recently, I think a storage video, and it was near Christmas, so it was about organising pencils, and the comments I got underneath were all just, we wanted to say, we appreciate you, we appreciate your effort, thank you so much for this. And you just can't imagine how lovely that is, how nice it is to hear when you've not felt so well and you've made the effort to kind of put that together. You're hoping it's good enough because, you know, not everyone's going to like it, and then you get such lovely responses off people that they're just so pleased that you took the time to do that. It's really lovely. As always, guys, if you like the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and have a lovely, a wonderful 2022, guys.